this is my next video. This is a video about the refurb of this Aria GT I bought. I got this through the lockdown. It was a COVID project. It was in bad state. It was knackered to the point where someone had dropped it and bent the frets, cracked the headstock. Oh, it was a mess. So I'd taken it on and basically gave it a complete overhaul. Obviously fixed the fretboard, complete refret. Now I've got jumbos on there. As you might have noticed, it's got a new spangly finish. This was white to start with, and now it's kind of a black sparkle. I think me and the missus had a chat and we came up with the term spack for the finish. Refret, dressing, all that, fine, no problem. This was a new one. This was weird. So they had 3 pickups originally, and these just toggle them on and off with a push-pull switch. I thought I'd be trying clever, and what I've done is I've turned this middle one into a 3-way selector switch, and then made these 2 parallel series and single coil splits. Now where I thought I'd try to be clever is to turn these 2 into a wide range humbucker, so rewire them so that this became a coil and that did. And I just about got there, and then when I was doing some final mods, I accidentally cut into the copper spinning on this pickup, and I threw a little bit of a bitch fit and decided to go back to a normal fit. So what I've done is I've got a mini humbucker in here, this single coil, but it's still wired almost like a Les Paul in the sense that we got neck, both, bridge, both with a series single parallel switch, and then the middle one is actually completely out of circuit until you pull the push pull, and that brings it into the circuit with absolutely no control. It just brings it in, so it can balance out something that's a bit too bright. It can add a bit of oomph to the single coils. So that's kind of my main approach with this one, is that taking these and actually turning it into kind of more of a Les Paul approach with just the tone variety that you can get from the options on the switches. Finish goes right around to the back, even on the covers, which I was quite happy with. It's a poly finish, so there was concern it might make it a bit too dark, a bit too cloudy, but I think because the pickups are ceramics, and in my last video I gave my opinion on ceramics, I think they actually balance out anything that would be considered a bit too dark for the body. They balance it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking, because last time I just waffled on for way too long, and then bung it in the amp and give some tones. I didn't record the playing. Oh, I feel like a div. Just done a run through of tones. I didn't have a bloody mic recording, so we'll just run through them quickly again. Right, actually remembered to record it that time. So I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, so what I did with this finish, it's quite difficult to see, but it's a black base and it's got like gold fleck in the clear that obviously is kind of rainbow kind of effect when the light hits it. But the only problem is I don't know if cameras can pick it up as well as it looks in reality. Really, it almost kind of, the only way you can do it is if it goes blurry. So other than that, cleaned up the neck. Obviously it's all been polished and dressed. Threw some abalone dot markers in because it's my favourite thing to do. And yeah, it's good to go. I'm going to see if I can find a new home for her. Right, cheers.